it's Insane Gamers, and welcome back to another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. I'm just doing a little, UU tier test battle here, so I just went on Serebii because I was like, screw it. Anyway, I found this pretty cool battle with this guy, and, you may recognize some of these Pokemon. In fact, this guy's actually new. Since I love Toxic Spikes so much, I thought I'd just, try it again. So this is a bulky Toxic Spikes lead, and honestly, it's a pretty good Pokemon. I like it. Anyway, he has a Deoxys, he sets up spikes, and obviously he can't hurt me, so we switch this out to a Houndoom. And I'm just going to get both layers up here, because he doesn't have a poison type. So, he's probably going to predict me to switch or something, so he goes for a sub. I was just staying in, I'm pretty sure I can take whatever, because I'm bulky, so I just go for the Knockdown, and Knockdown is a pretty interesting move, because it knocks any levitating or flying types out of the air, so they get hit by Toxic Spikes and then get poisoned, so that's the reason I have that. Anyway, goes for the Fire Blast and misses. I probably could have lifted it anyway, so whatever. Get another knockdown off here. Basically I'm just going to protect this turn to see if the poison is going to kill him, because I'd rather not, just switch or anything like that, why not Toxic Stall? Goes Fire Blast again, behind my magical barrier of, garbage or whatever. I basically just held up a bedsheet, I guess, and that blocked the fire. Anyway, I'm gonna call this guy back now, and send in my Milotic just to absorb the attack. In fact, the only Pokemon on that team that I had that wasn't UU was Infernape, which is kind of funny. So, anyway, Fire Blast is basically nothing, which is great, because Milotic is such a tank! Look at it, take that attack like a tank, it's so freaking awesome! Okay, enough about Milotic, God, you're awesome! Anyway, in comes a Magneton now, so, I'm just gonna switch out to my Zapdos, predicting the electric attack, because it has Lightning Rod, as you all know, and, this is why I love Zapdos with Lightning Rod. I mean, I can live without the move Heat Wave, because Lightning Rod is awesome. It allows you to dodge electric attacks and get the special attack boost. And on Zapdos, that is amazing, because look at how much this T-Bolt is going to do to the incoming Dusclops. I have +1 Modest Stab Thunderbolt. Look at how much it does to this obvious Evo Stone Dusclops. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, so, pretty freaking epic, if you ask me. Anyway, he's gonna send in a Tauros now, and, I could stay in and try and T-Bolt it, but I'm not really sure what it's up to. I mean, I don't think anybody scarfs a Tauros, but it could happen. So I'm just gonna go into Mr. Bush, to absorb the attack, and he goes for the Rock Climb, so, yeah, this is probably gonna hurt, and holy crap, it did about a third to my Tangrowth. This is my Specs, defensive Tangrowth set, by the way, which Dan stole from me, but he put Energy Ball on it, and I think Giga Drain's a lot better. Anyway, go for the Giga Drain, it's Specs, but it still doesn't kill it, because I, obviously am more defensive than I am offensive. I just have Specs so I can take attacks and still deal damage back. Anyway, I'm going to switch out to get my Regenerator health back, and he's just going to continue going for the Rock Climb. I'm pretty sure I can take one with this guy, and yeah, I take it fairly well. I mean, you saw how much it did to Tangrowth, right? That was freaking crazy. Anyway, this guy takes it fairly nicely, and he just dies from poison. Anyway, sends in Deoxys again now. Don't really know what he's planning to do, so I may as well just stay in. I mean, that's what this guy's for. Scouting, fodder, whatever. So we know he's going to start setting up screens, which could be kind of problematic since he has a Kingdra on his team, and I don't have a Dragon type to take it out. So I'm just going to spam Gunk Shot here and see how much it does. It does a decent amount. I mean, considering I don't really have any attack EVs. So it's okay. Gunk Shot is a powerful move, though. Sets up Reflect now. And, I'm just gonna, continue to go for the Gunk Shot. I'm not really too worried about this Deoxys, as it is, poisoned, and he doesn't really have any way to get rid of it. So if I need to, I can just stall it out with my Milotic, because he doesn't have any attacking moves, as you're about to see. He has no attacking moves on this thing. Not even, Psychic. I always have at least one attacking move on a wall. Anyway, I switched out to Tangrowth because I predicted to switch to Kingdra, but he didn't actually switch that turn. So this time I'm going to predict to switch out to Magneton, and I'm going to go for the Focus Blast, but now he switches out to Kingdra, so I'm like, crap, that sucks. Obviously, because I'm Choice Specs, I'm locked into Focus Blast, and that doesn't really cut it in terms of damage, so I got to switch out here again. And I'm going to go back to my Garbage Monster here, because I don't really know what it's going to do, and this guy's basically just fodder at this point, because he doesn't have anything else left to do. Interestingly, this is an Agility Kingdra, which I wasn't expecting. That's kind of awesome, I have to say. I'm glad that it's not a DDing one. I'm happy to see some originality here. Anyway, he goes for the Agility. I'm just going to protect this turn, just get some toxic damage on him. I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to kill me with a Dragon Pulse, because I have a lot more physical defense than I do special defense. This guy's really physical bulky. He can take, like, one special attack, maybe, at full health. In fact, that Dragon Pulse would probably bring him down to red from full. Well, maybe, I don't know. He basically has got more physical defense. Anyway, it does take me out. Life Orb and Poison. Look at how much that did. So I'm just going to send in my Hitmontop now, and Mach Punch it for the kill here. And after this, I think he only has his Deoxys and his Magneton left, I think. And Magneton could be a little bit problematic if it's, like, Scarfed. But then again, if it's Scarfed, then it's just going to lock itself into an attack. So he sends that in. I don't really know what he's going to go for, so I just switch back to Zapdos because I can take the Flash Cannon, I can take the T-Bolt. HP Ice would probably kill me, but, you know, whatever. He goes for the Flash Cannon here, and I resist it, so I'm going to live that. Not as nicely as I would have hoped, though. And I get the special defense drop, so I can't stay in here, obviously. So I'm just going to Volt Switch out and go back to Hitmontop. Beanie, what are you doing? She's, like, eating this wrapper on... Stop it! Sorry, she's, like, eating a wrapper on the ground. I don't know. Ask her. She's weird. Send in this guy, because I've got some special bulk to me. And he does go for the HP Ice. It's obviously HP Ice, so I can pretty much take that. Anyway, it's going to switch out now, as I think I just go for the Mach Punch to see how much damage it's going to do. He could probably kill me with a T-Bolt, actually. I don't know. Anyway, go for the Mach Punch. In comes Deoxys again. It can't really do anything. It doesn't have an attacking move, so I can't Sucker Punch it. So there's really no point in staying in here. I mean, oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, right, I'm Rapid Spinning this turn. I completely forgot about that. I used Rapid Spin to get rid of the stone so I could send in Zapdos again if I needed to, and not have it get completely raped by Stealth Rocks. Because, you know, Stealth Rocks. Anyway, I send in my real man now. He's a real man, and I'm gonna go ahead and just spam Brick Break, get rid of these screens, because they're freaking annoying now. Toxic, luckily for me, is starting to absolutely rickroll this Deoxys, so there goes his Reflect, which is awesome. Does, like, no damage, but, you know, it's a Deoxys, so what do you expect? Sets up the rocks again. I don't really care at this point, because my Weavile's already in. I don't have a Sash, though, so I wasn't trying to preserve the Sash or anything. Anyway, it doesn't have a Reflect up, so I'm just going to go for the Night Slash, finish off the Deoxys here, and all he has left is his Magneton. I'm thinking that I could probably one-hit KO it with a Brick Break, so I'm just going to go for that. Anyway, here it comes, breaking some bricks, and I'm like, oh my god, you're so not dead. That sucks! So he's gonna Flash Cannon and kill my Weavile now. Oh well. Weavile's dead, but that's fine. There's not really any issue. Just gonna send in No Sweep for you. And I was thinking that a Mach Punch wouldn't kill for some reason, so I went for Fake Out first, which, you know, is basically just a wasted turn. I mean, it's kind of obvious to me now that it would have killed, but anyway, go for the Mach Punch. That finishes him off, so I'm just kind of exploring the UU tier here, seeing what people are using. So anyway, see you guys next time.